exciting guest today for another full day of fashion. We have Julia Rubin from TeenVogue.com. She's in charge of all the online fashion content that you see. Julia, thank you so much for joining us. How's Fashion Week been?
It's been really great, really busy, pretty insane, but very fun.
Good. So tell me a little bit about your role at TeenVogue.com.
So I write and edit the fashion content for the website, which means I'm going to events, I'm going to shows, I'm interviewing designers and celebrities, doing trend roundups. We're really big on emerging designers, which is fun, so I get to meet a lot of really cool young people doing great things in the industry.
Great. Now let's talk a little bit about the platforms that you use to get all this information out there. What are your favorites?
I'm definitely most active on Twitter and Instagram. They're obviously the biggest platforms, and they're clean, they're simple, they're easy to use. Twitter is just such a great way to consume information and find out about what's kind of bubbling up. And Instagram's a really fun, diary, visual diary. And for the fashion industry, it's exciting because you get to know what's going on kind of right away. You're not waiting for a story to break in a paper. And also you can kind of get a behind-the-scenes look at brands, at designers that are otherwise kind of closed off and now are very easy to access.
What do you think are the most important platforms for just an individual who's working in fashion to use? What about Pinterest?
Pinterest is interesting. I mean, I think it's definitely, it's great for consumers. I think it's more of a consumer platform. It depends how you like to kind of see your information laid out. If you like something linear, you like to use a Tumblr. If you like kind of that idea of like an inspiration board, it's really great to use Pinterest. But it's the same idea of just being able to see really great images. Fashion is such a visual medium. It is a visual medium, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, anything where you can just see more and see details is really fantastic.
And what is the quickest way to get information out there? I'm a big fan of Twitter and Instagram. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing quite like Twitter. I mean, every story that fashion related or not, any big news story at this point is going to be broken via Twitter. It's really easy to use, and all the information is there. Almost too much information sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I agree
Yeah.
with you. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your Fashion Week.
Thanks.
So, Jill, you have your jewelry line here today. How is everything going with that?
Wow, it's very exciting. I'm getting to meet so many people in the press and the media and fans of, Housewives and other projects that I've done, and a few people who I have my fashion show for Squeeze Couture at the Hudson Terrace this week. So there's been a lot of cross-branding for me, and it was just a really great idea to be here. It was a risk. I mean, we weren't sure if this was something we should invest in, and it was definitely a great payoff.
So what would you say your favorite part of being here today is then?
I'd say the people that I'm meeting. I'm a people person, so I've been doing a lot of networking, and I just walk up to people, and this is one of the tips I give in life is, you just walk up to someone and you just stick your hand out and shake their hand and say, "Hi, I'm Jill," and you sort of connect, and that's what I do.
Where were you before you came over to the style session?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, home, working. No, I didn't come from a show. I did my shows yesterday.
So none in the plans this afternoon?
Not today, but I'll be going to Zane Toys tomorrow.